have them decorating and baking the cakes and some cookies. And here's all the samples of the chocolate. There's also some more upstairs. Sorry. Here we have the big picture of the Jaguar, some portraits from France, and yeah. What is this? The chocolate factory. Okay, go upstairs. These are the 11 different flavors of chocolate. We have white chocolate here. We have just normal milk chocolate. We have milk chocolate with island almonds. We have milk chocolate with island cashews. We have milk chocolate with island coconut. We have cashew dark chocolate, which is that's dark chocolate here, in my opinion. Dark chocolate with island coconut. Dark chocolate with Honduran coffee. This one's cocoa chocolate with cocoa nibs. This one's cocoa chocolate with chili. This one's raw cocoa chocolate with sea salt. How they make all the chocolate. It's all in there. All those chains and all that stuff. Been working here.
I've been working here for almost a year now. It's been since February that I've been here of last year. So now it's January today.
What's your favorite chocolate bar?
Favorite chocolate bar? There's a couple. It would be passion fruits, really good, and cashews. Passion fruits dark chocolate and then cashews milk chocolate.
What one would you recommend out of those?
I'd recommend the coffee one because it's best of both worlds. It's chocolate and coffee, and passion fruit, of course. And almonds is pretty good because we're surrounded by almond trees. Yeah, cashews. Yes, we have a bunch of cashew fans at the chocolate factory.
Yep. Can you tell us about this?
Yes, of course. So basically what we're trying to do right here at the factory is not only create fresh and healthy chocolates, kind of how it started, but to go a little bit back, the Mayans made what was a thick chocolate drink with fruit pulp and spices, and the Mayans were very nature derived. So it's funny that not only did they praise practically cacao, but they also praised the jaguar too. And for some reason, the jaguars are very prone to be around areas that grow cacao trees because of a strong scent that it releases. So through us actively cultivating cacao in the wild rather than having a plantation, the locals there are planting it right back into the rainforest. So that is also contributing to what is a sustainable environment for the locals there, for the animals there, and for the ecosystem, which is something we all can benefit from. Yeah, which is a very good thing.
Yeah. Do the chocolate bars melt easily on the beach?
The chocolate bars do not melt so easily on the beach due to the fact that we use a lot of ground cocoa beans. So if you follow us, I'll be able to show you. So, the base of all different sorts of chocolate would be the actual cocoa bean itself, which looks like this. So once you break it open, you find these little bits and pieces. So the more cocoa beans are in your chocolate, the less likely they are to melt, especially if we use cocoa butter. Because cocoa butter is a very stiff oil that has a higher melting point than, let's say, palm oil or high corn fructose syrup. And it kind of looks like bits and pieces of Parmesan, if you will. So yeah, we're gonna grind the cocoa beans, it's a very thick paste, mix the cocoa butter in there, and a little bit of brown sugar. And all of these bind it together. Don't make our chocolate melt as easily as things with palm oil or high corn fructose syrup or preservatives, additives, wax, which are not in our chocolate.
Okay.
Okay?
Anything you would like to say?
Yeah. There is tons of good food out there that is still made fresh, and it's very important to make food from scratch, to share food with family and friends, because that's something that's very special, and food should always be very special too. So the more heart is in your food, the more heart there'll be in all of us. So. Yeah.
Thank you for your interview.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for visiting the chocolate factory.